The first game, we got caught off guard. We knew their pressing style was coming, but unfortunately I don't think we dealt with it very well, and I think if we got another opportunity at them, we would be a lot more prepared for the game. So we almost are looking forward to tournament play and hoping we see them, because we see it as a challenge now. We came back the next game and we played a lot better. Still not quite the way we feel we can be, so we've come back into practice. We practiced really hard yesterday, and we're starting to just try and get back to all the smaller things that we need to focus on.
I mean, I would say we're looking at them, but again, we're only at the halfway point. The only thing we guaranteed ourselves, coach was telling us, is to finish 500 in conference. You know, a lot can happen. So, of course, we're looking at them, that we're in a good position, but there's still a lot of basketball to be played.
And how do you guys kind of balance that, knowing you're on top and taking care of that, but also just kind of keeping the line going?
The coaches are very good with us. When we were going into the conference, we were picked 7th in the coach rankings, so we were using that as fuel to go at the bigger teams and prove ourselves. And now we've got there. We've flipped it and said now everyone's wanting to beat us. We're the ones with the targets on our backs. So now we're using that as our fuel to go out and play hard every night.
Well, we know they can really shoot it. I think 1 through 4, even maybe the big guy, they can step out and shoot it. So, you know, they're going to come in here and try to punch us in the mouth. They're the only team that knocked off La Tech, who's also tied for first. So, I mean, they're a talented bunch. But, you know, we got to just prepare the same way no matter who's the opponent. Just focus on us and just make sure that we're going to come out and play our right game.
You guys are running kind of low on home games.
Mm-hmm.
How important is it to take advantage of opportunities at home?
Oh, it's real important. You know, beginning of the season, our goal is to win every home game. You got to take care of the home games. But I mean, this last stretch, I think it's gonna be good for us. You know, we got the home games, but we also got our fair share of road games, which is gonna have us ready to roll in the conference tourney.
What do you think about the intense pressure that you guys?
They were bigger than we expected, I think, and we knew they were active from tape and film, but you can never really judge size until you're there standing on the court. And we came out and we were solid, but we got ourselves into situations where we were panicking a little bit and we'd call timeouts too early, and there was a point where we'd run out of timeouts at the half, 5 minutes before the end. And that was actually a good point for us, because then we knew we didn't have that escape of a timeout. So we actually started playing more solid, we were calm, and we actually started making an impact positively. So if we can just have that mentality from the get-go, then we'll be good. Justin. Once we got past the first line of attack, we were pretty good. There was a skip pass that was open a lot, and coach made that very clear to us: when it was open, use it, and then it'd be 2-on-1. So we were trying to always work that, and I think if we watch more tape in depth, we can definitely see more weaknesses in that press that we can utilize.
I mean, definitely the more the better, but I mean, the crowd's been huge. You know, it was nothing like last year. And it's been really helpful. You know, the crowd can get behind us. You know, we get behind them, and they, sometimes they will us. And once they get going, sometimes the basketball guys, good things start to happen. Oh, it's huge, because once conference tourney comes in, teams are going to throw the kitchen sink at you, So it was good, I thought young guys played real well. DJ, he came in, handled the pressure great, and he was really trying to attack it, and that's what you got to do against pressure. You can't, just break it and then try to back it back out. You got to keep attacking, because they're going to keep attacking us with the press.